Hi, I'm Shari Blaukopf. Welcome to my studio. I've been working in watercolor for many years. Over that time, I've come to understand that the three most important variables are water, pigment, and the wetness of the paper. If you can understand and control those three things, then you're well on your way to creating beautiful watercolor sketches. But that's a dry explanation of the luminous magic of watercolor. In fact, I'm surprised and awed by color every time I paint. And I learn something new about color with every sketch. When I don't have much time to paint in my day, I find colors in my paint drawer that I'm not familiar with, and I learn about them by painting in monochrome. And when I do have a bit more time, I often choose odd combinations of 3 or 4 colors just to see how they work together. I'm especially excited to launch this course because it illustrates key concepts from my book, The Urban Sketching Handbook, Working with Color. This course is packed with everything I love about color. The way it feels to squeeze luscious fresh paint into my palette, to get just the right amount of color and water on my brush, and to let the brightest brights and the darkest darks perform their magic on paper. I guess I have a bit of a love affair with color, and I hope to share that with you today. So what will you learn in this course? Well, I've often heard students say that their watercolors are muddy, or weak, or overworked. They're lacking freshness. So we'll practice a fair bit of just moving pigment around on the paper until you feel comfortable with the wetness on your brush and the amount of pigment on the paper. We'll start with some warm-up exercises using just one color, and then we'll do a little workout with complementary colors. We'll look at how the mood of a single scene can change depending on the colors you choose. And finally, I'll share my favorite triads of color, and we'll paint 2 full scenes. One with a bright triad and one that's more muted. My goal in this course is to launch you on your own journey of discovery into luminous color and to give you some new ways of thinking about color, along with the practical experience to put down bold brushstrokes that are both luminous and expressive. So let's get started.